Hello everyone and welcome to episode 6 of Saguaro Valley. As a commenter pointed out to me that I've apparently been pronouncing the name of my series wrong. I guess I've been calling it Saguaro instead of Saguaro. I don't know, I tend to jump between the two pronunciations. I don't really know which one's correct, but it's whatever, honestly. It's the Saguaro Valley. In today's episode, I will be recreating the not downtown Phoenix, but the Central Avenue Plaza commercial district. I need to look up what it's called. I'm pretty sure there's like a specific name for it, but basically the area along Central Avenue, and it's heavily inspired by that, and it's kind of a turning point in the series because it's when I kind of decided that I'm just straight up recreating Phoenix. So yeah, as I just mentioned, after I finished this specific build, like originally I was intending this whole project to just be a city heavily inspired by, but not exactly like ripping off or copying Phoenix. But after I finished this build and this video, I kind of realized that, you know what, I'm really just recreating Phoenix at this point. So I think from this point on, I'm just gonna stick to that. I am gonna be recreating Phoenix basically, but it's definitely not like a straight up copy of it, because the road layout is definitely not the same, and it's like the geography is definitely not the same, but there are very, very close ties to it. So I'm just gonna stick by that from here on out, and some of the videos that I will be putting out in the future are also following that thought process, I guess, because the builds are just things that are in Phoenix. So, for example, the State Fair is one of my upcoming videos. Just quick spoilers. Me building here is a little commercial district. I don't know if this is strictly based off of anything. I know there's like a downtown mall, like in the actual downtown part of Phoenix, south of McDowell, not on this Central Avenue strip. I'm not too sure if there's anything like this there. I've never really been there personally, but this is kind of inspired by this area that's in Phoenix. I believe it's called like the Arizona shopping center. I don't know what it's called, but it's essentially this downtown mall with some shopping, and I'm pretty sure there's a theater there too. That's why I placed the AMC. But I'm on Google Maps right now just trying to find it. That is called I cannot find the name of it. Anyways, but yeah, there's like there is a shopping areas, a theater, and it's not really copying it because it doesn't look like it at all, but it's there. So, and I'm aware that there are vehicles just driving on this pedestrian walkway, and that is because it's actually a road, and I do not use Traffic Manager or Traffic President to edit the roads in this game, because that mod causes way too much lag for me, and it's just not really worth it for me. So I'm just gonna live with the consequences of having unrealistic cars just driving where people should be, but I honestly don't see that many people walking on it anyway, so I don't know. I'll just use my imagination, I guess, to have this look realistic and decent. But yeah, you can see me struggling at this end bit at the end of the walkway, because I had no idea how to like conclude that little road at the end. I think I just ended up placing like some sort of shop at the end, but it leaves like a huge like square gap, and I don't really know what to do with that, so might come back to it in the future and fix it up a bit if I find a better solution to that, but for now it works, it looks fine. But I definitely do want to go back and fix that because I don't really like the way that looks. Yeah. We are now at nearing the end of the video, and before the video ends, we will be building this neighborhood really close to the Central Avenue downtown area. And these neighborhoods are strictly inspired by the neighborhoods there, where it's a bunch of narrow lot housing with alleyways. These alleyways are very specific to this area. I don't really see many other places around Phoenix. Or the Phoenix area with alleyways. I know there's some places near the west side of Phoenix, but it's definitely not that common as it is near the closer you get to downtown. These alleyways are, I think they're used for garbage collection, so just so that people don't have the garbage bins sitting on the edge of the streets. I guess that's it's not very pretty to look at, and they want these neighborhoods to look nice and clean, even though right now I'm in Street View and I could see a few of those garbage bins just on the streets and not in the alleyways. So honestly, I don't know what the hell the purpose of these places are, or these alleyways are, but they're an interesting feature of these neighborhoods, and it helps them stand out because essentially every single block has these alleyways, and they're very grudgy looking and have a lot of overgrowth, and it looks really interesting in my opinion. But with that being said, it is now the end of the video, so if you enjoyed watching this episode, please hit that like button, subscribe if you want to keep watching the series and get all those notification updates or whatnot. I don't know how to be a YouTuber, but thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in episode 7.